Vicky Hawthorne, there we'll leave it. Thank you very much indeed.
UTV can reveal that the PSNI Chief Constable has given his backing to campaigners demanding a public inquiry into the Chinook helicopter crash. 10 high-ranking RUC officers were among the 29 people killed in the 1994 disaster.
In a letter to the Secretary of State, John Boucher says a lack of transparency is adding to the suffering of families. Our correspondent Gareth Wilkinson has this exclusive report.
The Chinook helicopter that smashed into Scotland's Mull of Kintyre came down in dense fog. But it's a cloud of mystery that still shrouds the disaster over 30 years later.
It's my duty to my father to find out what happened and why somebody put that aircraft.
His dad was RUC Chief Superintendent Desmond Conroy. Of the 29 people killed, 25 were senior security personnel and 10 were high-ranking RUC officers. The force was thrown into mourning, grief compounded for the bereaved by a lack of answers. Now, in a letter to the Secretary of State, John Boucher says, as Chief Constable of the Police Service of Northern Ireland, I owe a duty of care to both the memory of those fallen officers and to their families. I intend to lend my voice to their appeal for transparency and openness. What does it mean now to have John Boucher, the Chief Constable, throw his weight behind your campaign?
It's huge, Gareth. And we have a determination now to get what we want.
The crash was blamed on the 2 pilots who were eventually exonerated, and it's emerged there were serious safety concerns around the helicopter used. It was a Chinook Mark II. The MOD has rejected allegations this was a show flight to prove its airworthiness, but all files relating to the crash have been locked away for a century.
It just smells of cover-up to us. The only way we can believe we can get transparency, justice and the truth is a full judge-led public inquiry.
It's a demand that was rejected by the government just last August, a decision families are challenging in a judicial review. And in his letter, John Boucher appeals to Hilary Benn to use any influence you are able upon Cabinet colleagues and government officials to enable the families to get answers to the many questions they have. You need the Secretary of State and others in the Cabinet Office to listen to John Boucher and to others now.
We do feel a sense of hope and hopefully a turning of the corner that somebody in Westminster will take this on and realise that these families do need answers.
5 other organisations, including Northern Ireland's Police Federation and Retired Police Officers Association, have also released a joint statement of support, putting their full force behind bereaved families of their lost colleagues. Gareth Wilkinson, UTV Live.
And a statement from the Ministry of Defence said it's unlikely a public inquiry would identify any new evidence or reach new conclusions on the basis of existing evidence.